Hello everyone and welcome back to the competitive series, Farming Simulator 25, Coop, or Co-op if you like. Mr. Dexxx unfortunately has a little bit of a sore throat today, so we won't be hearing from him as much. It might be for the best.
Hey, I heard that.
He's here. Well, anyway, yes. Now, it has been suggested by some of my viewers that we do use the in-tractor radios, which we could do. I did say that we hadn't yet worked out how to use them, but it's whenever. That's absolutely fine. But yes, with your sore throat, it's probably best if you try and rest that, and we'll just do some work, I suppose.
Sounds good to me.
It is September. The reason I've started flooding the rice paddy is because it is much quicker to fill the water bowser from the rice paddy than it is from the tap. In fact, it's like half a second, whereas from the tap it takes about 5 minutes. So I've topped up the greenhouse already, because I couldn't contain my excitement in getting started. Now, our oilseed radish that we put in last time has in fact germinated, and it is currently telling us that it is withered, which is how oilseed radish is dealt with now before it's cultivated back into the ground. So being September, what we need to do is we need to cultivate it in and put in either wheat or barley, I reckon. What do you think, Dex?
Barley or wheat sounds good.
Okay. Well, if you
should we say barley?
Let's say barley. You start. Do you want to start cultivating all this in, and I will then hook up to the seeder and start putting barley in?
Yes, that sounds like a plan.
Good. I'll let you get started because it's going to take you longer than it takes me.
I'm regretting this decision already. Okay.
Well, I cultivated it last time, so
True.
to be fair.
Right, well, I'm going to crack on with that if you want to finish talking to your audience.
Okie dokie. Alright, you make a start.
Right, well, that is that field all cultivated in. Fantastic. I made a few boo-boos. I had a few distractions. That might be part of my throat, coughing and spluttering, but you know, I got through it. Right, we need to clean our equipment and return what we don't need if it's rented. But I am going to buy the cartridge jet wash. Not buy that menu though, we're not. Or that menu. That menu. So I'm not sure which thing it's in. There we are. Now, unlike the other jet wash, I don't know if this one's movable, so we will place it there. And this one works, unlike the one at the store, which somehow didn't work. Maybe you need to put a pound in the meter to get it to work. That still says it's dirty. Oh, there we go. Right, did we rent that cultivator? I don't think we did. We bought it. So if we did need to wash it, we definitely don't need to take it back. Now what we definitely need to do though is check our silage and see if that is ready to sell. %, 92%. Ooh. Now, I did agree with Mr. Sythe, we will skip time a little bit, so if we're that close, I might as well. The next hour should be adequate. Right, so now we need a trailer, possibly a belt system. Well, definitely a belt system. Now we can't afford one of the little TARDIS trailers. That's a disappointment. We will have to look at alternatives. Yeah, that's a shame. Because that's only... Yeah, that's not very good at all. I think we're going to have to rent the trailer initially. And then get the belt system too. Where are you at there? So I think we need that one. And I think we also need one of these. Right. Let us speak to Mr. Robert Sythe via these walkie-talkie thingy-majiggies that we might have. Mr. Dexxx to Mr. Sythe, are you there? Over.
Yes, I'm here. Are you there? Over?
Apparently so. I'm trying to see if these videos work.
Oh, the radios do seem to be working.
Excellent. Well, good news and bad news. More so bad news.
Okay.
We can't afford to buy a trailer at the minute.
Oh.
The cheapest reasonable trailer to get would be 26,000. We only have 24,000. The £9,000 trailer would mean 3,000 trips, I think, to the sell point. So, not ideal.
Okay.
So I think we need to just unfortunately rent this one this time round.
Okay,
and then
that seems reasonable.
Once we get the income, cancel lease and buy a trailer, so we at least definitely got one for the future.
How do you feel about how we should spend the money when we get the income? Should we use half of it to pay off debt and half of it towards machinery, or do you think we should go for machinery to start with until we're more self-sufficient, or what do you think?
I think we need to optimistically think that this is going to be the biggest chunk of income we're going to have for a little bit of time.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't need to worry too much about the debt just yet.
Okay.
We'll let that hang over our heads slightly. I think we just focus on equipment that can help us sustain our farm. Otherwise, we might go bankrupt and then we have no more series.
That is very, very true, yes. We don't even own the tractors that we're driving.
No. That would be a very short survival series if we can't survive.
That is true, yes.
Right.
We have to get an axe and start chopping trees down.
Yes.
I haven't got any trees.
Oh, well, you can do the tree tackling. Right, so belt system wise, we need 2 belts, don't we?
Yes, you need the little one, which is 5,000, to pick stuff up off the ground, and then we need it's the one with the big sort of container, sort of catch thing at the bottom of it to link to that one.
So I think that's the SL8022 Quantum Grimmy, which is 38,000 to buy.
That's the one, yes.
Right, so I will rent them as well, rent the trailer, and we will go from there.
Sounds like a plan.
Perfect. See you back on the farm shortly. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Right, so rent. Lease. Lease. Then we can get a custom trailer because we're only leasing it. We'll put the Mr. Sythe logo on just because I'm kind. What colour? His vehicle's that colour, isn't it? Oh, I don't like that colour. I don't like it that colour either. Right, let's not get too hung up on that. At least that too. Now, with any luck, I think these trailers have a hitch on the rear, at least the 22 pack did. I'm hoping I can get 2 items at once. Okay, thought we did. Okay. Right, I'll see you back at the farm. Right, well, it didn't take very long to fill that trailer up. Where is the best place to sell it? So, the animal dealer currently, I know where that is, fantastic. Right, I'm going to make a few trips. I'm not going to time lapse this, I don't think. I'm just going to see you all when it's done.
Dexxx, it started emptying this pit.
Oh, has it? Oh,
Yes.
Oh, okay, well, that's a bombshell.
Isn't it just?
Handy,
But
I guess.
I can't get this cover off either.
I'm hoping when we move the belts into this pit, it'll start progressively getting that middle bit off.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, our first set of income.
Yes, and it wasn't a huge amount, but we are playing on hard mode, so it's kind of expected.
Indeed, yes. It is absolutely survival.
Definitely. Survival in debt to the bank.
Yes. But I think that's been
Anyway.
a productive episode.
Oh, absolutely productive. We've got a field of barley in the ground now. We have we have fully fertilized field of barley in the ground, I should say. Probably need to maybe rent a hoe next time to get the weeds out of it, but that's okay. We have got one silage pit cleared.
We have.
I've got a hiccup, apparently.
You have.
Yeah. And yeah, we're looking good, I think.
We
Progress.
are. Yes, absolutely. We'll obviously get these pits emptied over time and they'll be bringing the pennies in, and then we'll have more work to do, no doubt.
The pounds will look after themselves.
That's a theory.
Anyway, we'll leave the episode there for today. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again very soon.
We will. Bye for now.
Bye for now.